Morning.
Morning.
Look what this one's doing. It's not finished the McDonald's yet.
So we're in a little bit of a rush.
But why are we having McDonald's this time in the morning?
We're having McDonald's this time in the morning because we're going out for the day. We've got plans. The sun is shining. We're going to a theme park and we're seeing people.
Shocking. Very shocking. But yeah, we've just come to the services. Clackett Lane. Long time no see. And Katie's now stuffing her face before we get moving again, because at the minute we're going to be, what, 3-4 minutes late?
But we're going to Legoland.
And we're taking you with us.
Yeah, we are.
I'm going to keep filming. How long before it becomes awkward?
It's already there. We're here, we're here, we're here! Yay!
At the roundabout, turn right.
Before your life was so boring, I got up, went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks.
We're here! We have arrived. Last time we came, we stayed in that hotel, so we didn't pay for parking. I mean, we should have. Oh, it's dark.
Sunny.
I guess we should have assumed that there was going to be a cost for parking, but it's £8 to park. Our friends.
£13 if you want like priority nearer the
16.
entrance. Was it 16?
Yeah.
Oh,
we didn't
worse.
pay for that. It's a free-for-all with the parking, so you just park anywhere that you want. So it's a little bit chaotic. I think we've got pretty close to the front and we're right by the exit, so that is hopefully good. Our friends are on their way as well, so we're just about to go and meet them. But I'm so excited.
Now, I think.
It doesn't look too busy, but the park hasn't opened yet because it's just it's just gone 10. But yeah, let's go have a day in the park.
Let's do it.
I think that we managed to get a pretty decent spot.
Yeah.
Because where we are, we drove all the way down to the end and actually managed to get quite close to the end of the row, and we're already at the entrance. And preferred parking, I mean, I don't actually think that we'd have been any closer with that preferred parking.
£8 closer.
I've just realised we forgot to put our wind muffler on the camera.
Oh no.
So apologies if it's a little windy and loud today because we are on a hill. But we're going in. Pardon?
Quite pretty.
Yeah, it's a little chilly this morning, isn't it? But we've also bought sun cream because I got burnt out in the garden yesterday. Madness. These are the rides that closed today, just because they've got indoor lines and things. We have arrived. We've met up with our friends, who you will see occasionally, but it's mainly going to be me and Dean on the vlog. They've got their little boy Charlie with them. He's so cute, so we will be showing little bits of him. This is his first ever experience at a theme park, so we are just taking it all in. We are currently in mini Legoland. He's just done the slides, he's having a little look around, we're easing in and in, but we will be experiencing his first ever ride with him. I'm very excited, but it could go one of two ways. But yeah, it's just so lovely. The sun is shining, seems to be loving it. Yeah, it's just lovely. First ride of the trip, we have gone for the helicopters. So I'm here, Dean's over there, Nicola and then Charlie and his daddy Mike are over on the other one. I'm so excited, this is his first ever ride. Bless him, he's getting really sleepy, so we're going to try and wake him up, give him some food. So do this one first and then we'll see what we go on next. Maybe the storybook boat. It's not too busy at the moment, but wait times don't seem too bad. We waited about 5 minutes for this, so fingers crossed for a good day. But yeah, Dean's over there. He wanted me to go in the purple one, but I didn't want to face backwards. I know it spins, but...
Well, the right hand one towards you two, go up. Those the one on your right hand side, pull it towards you two, go up. Have fun, pilot.
Mine's broken! Oh!
You said it like 4 times.
Hi! love this one.
Is it a storybook boat?
Something like, it's got a bit of a Disney theme to it. The guys are in the back. Charlie loved his first ride. But he's so sleepy, bless him. Let's see what he's like on it.
So excited.
I'm so excited to be on ride. And we've just found out that our friend Olivia is here today, and we're going to go get a picture with her.
Trying to get wet, Bubba love.
Cute.
Why didn't you come with me?
Yeah, love it.
I mean, it's one of our favourites.
Definitely one of our favourites, yeah.
It just reminds me of the Storybook Circus.
Yeah, a little bit of Disney. Yeah, I think he likes it. Let's see, I'm going to check the... Oh yeah, that's quite cute of us actually. Just going to check the wait times. So at the moment it feels quite nice. I hope it stays like this. And yeah,
it's only 11 o'clock, so...
We're going to go meet our friend Olivia probably this afternoon. Get some pictures. That's gonna be so lovely. Oh, we should do the little farm train next. I think Charlie would like that. We've not been able to sit next to them on the train. I wanted to get a picture, but they're at the back. We're at the front. I should have sat in the very front.
You're not a child. You're not a child.
I'd never say that to him.
Love a train. It could be eating Marmite sandwiches. There's no feedback on his steering wheel, so.
So now on the boat, it said it was a 40-minute wait, and we waited, I think about 10. So don't always listen to what the app says. Dean's driving me. I'm a lady of leisure, and we've got the guys in front of us.
Yeah, actually managed to.
The haunted house monster party we absolutely loved when we came last time.
It's like pets, isn't it? Just a bit more funky.
Yeah, and a bit more like child friendly, but we loved it. But unfortunately all the indoor rides are closed at the moment, along with the deep sea adventure, another one that we loved. So we think that we're going to have to come back with Charlie when he's a little bit older, and when we're
about 4 weeks time.
when we can do the indoor rides. But I enjoy this one. I'm not even doing anything. Dean's steering, Dean's pedaling. I'm loving it.
There we go.
It is just before midday and we've just got lunch. We are working on a 2.5-year-old's time.
And he's hungry, so we are eating.
Do you know what? I have no problem with that. I will eat. We went to the same place that we went last time. If you saw our previous Legoland vlogs, if you haven't seen them, yeah, if you haven't seen them, I'll pop a tag and link them. We actually stayed overnight in the hotel last time. Crowd levels aren't too bad. We haven't really waited more than 10-15 minutes for anything.
No, and we've been in like the more kiddie parts of the place. So actually we should be in the busier parts of it, really.
It is getting busier though, but it's okay. We'll get on what we can get on. We've done some rides. We'll have lunch. We'll probably have a little look around the model village now. Go meet Olivia. And just see what we can do. Like, we've been here a few times. Dean and I are considering getting Merlin Annual Passes.
Yep.
Oh,
we lost them.
back there. So, do you know what? We'll get on what we can get on. I'm wondering if we can get Charlie on this. Dean and I won't go on it because it's one adult per row.
And we feel a bit bad about stealing children's rides.
Yeah, exactly. But we will definitely be coming back into this. I'm not going to film loads because it's a children's play area, but we'll definitely be coming back into there later. So it's just a different kind of Legoland trip, but I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, I'm too.
The sun is shining. I must say, raining, this wouldn't be such a fun day.
No, there'd be nowhere for any shit. There's no shelter, is there?
No, big spot in the middle village.
1, 2, 3. Have a picture of the dragon.
Bless him.
Again! Uncle Dean, perform for me!
I'm not a monkey.
And now we're going to get the hill train. It's always really busy at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day because people want to use it instead of going on the hill. So we've come up sort of like midday and the queue's not too long. Park's not too busy, so all in all, good day.
It's been a good day so far.
Throughout this journey, keep the calm the legs inside the carriage. We shall
So, crowd levels, I think they have picked up. It's not bad.
I mean, it's a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
Nice day.
It did say it was like at capacity. It's 1:45, so I think pretty much everyone who's going to be in the park is in the park. There are still things showing like 5, 10, 15 minute wait, but there are more things that are half an hour. But I do question the timings.
Yeah, I mean, what was the time on this carousel?
I think it was about 15 minutes, maybe it's been about 10. It says that the train's 45 minutes, but we can't really actually see a queue for it. So I don't know if they're trying to sort of like encourage people to be in different areas,
Yeah,
a bit
maybe.
like Disney do. But the others have gone on the carousel. We said that we would skip that one. We're bag people, so they're sat in the little carriage, so we'll show them going around in a minute. And then we're just trying to work out what to do next actually, because we don't want to test Charlie too much.
Yeah, we don't want to test someone something big too early.
Yeah, so
Just in case it puts him off for the rest of the day.
exactly. So might even suggest, well, we're going to do maybe the air
Nomad balloons.
nomad balloons if the queue's not too long. Then maybe we could go to the park. Like there's a big play area, so maybe we'll do that. See if he wants to go play there. So yeah, it's a different kind of day for us, but I'm really enjoying it. Just being a bit slower paced. We'll go on what we go on, and just being in a theme park.
It's just nice.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
Be out and about.
I think later on in the day we will go off on some of like the big rides.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've just found where the Lego friends are meeting. There's someone just over here who you might recognise if you follow them on Instagram. But we won't give it away, but it's Olivia. So Dean and I are going to pop over and say hello.
Hey! Have you been on some rides today? What rides have you been on?
What have we been on, Charlie?
No chance. Been on boats,
Smile.
helicopters.
Oh, cool. Wow.
What else have you been on? Choo-choo trains?
Can we get a photo together?
Oh yes, should we get a photo? We had so much fun meeting Olivia and her friends. It was so lovely to see all of them. So their meet and greet is over here. And we met up with them. We didn't video when we met them, but we did when Charlie did. So that was so much fun.
That was good.
They were really good. So very pleased to have been to visit them today.
Felt like we were in Florida with all the American accents.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? And it's actually, the weather feels like we're in Florida as well.
Yeah.
We're now just about to head into one of the shops, we think. Hoping there's some air.
What can you see?
So much stuff.
Look, there's swords on the wall as well.
Oh, they look cool. Yeah, clothes. That's pretty. Look, Charlie, what are they? What are these? What's that?
Oh my god.
Oh.
What's that? Wow. What's that? Lion, good boy. I don't want to be up there.
Wow. Oh, good boy. Oh, where's? Oh, look, there they are. Should we? Oh, look, Charlie. Should we show Daddy and Uncle Dean? Look, should we show Daddy and Uncle Dean? So we've come to Heart Lake Shakes.
Oh yeah, that's good. Want a bit?
What flavour is it?
Caramel, obviously.
So our friends have gone.
And our big kids are out to play.
Charlie did so good. He lasted from 10 till 3. No nap.
I was going to say, he normally has a nap about midday.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah, so he did so good. But they're off. The park's still open for another 3 hours. So we're going to go on some of the bigger rides.
Well, you say that as we're walking towards one of the little rides.
Well, it's the biggest ride here, the Dragon's Apprentice.
The Dragon's Apprentice? I thought Dragon's
Oh no, it's the Dragon. Oh well, we'll have to have a look to see what the time is for the Dragon. It is quite busy. I don't like waiting more than about 20 minutes for stuff, I'm not gonna lie. So this could dictate what we end up going on. Also now we don't have a tiny human with us, so there's certain things we need to be like, maybe we shouldn't go on that. Also we want to do the spiders, that's down here as well.
Yeah.
But you've got to finish your milkshake first.
So good.
So yeah, I don't know how much we've really been able to film today, but hopefully we've been able to give like a really good insight into theme parks with a 2.5-year-old. I'd love to go on the water rides. I reckon that they're really busy at the moment though. So we'll have a little look. But for a Saturday, it's not been too bad.
I keep thinking it's Sunday.
Yeah.
To me, this is more like a Sunday level.
Yeah.
It's busy, but it's not stupidly busy.
Yeah. I absolutely loved meeting Olivia. That was like the highlight. It was so nice to meet her. Yeah. Ooh, we have not. This is a whole nother land bit we haven't even been to yet. I feel like we've been wandering around here, there, and everywhere. We are underneath the spider. I don't know how good an idea this was. I already feel a bit sick just watching it. So we will see how it goes. No, please don't spin it low.
the panic setting.
Please don't.
Waiting, I'm waiting for it.
Please don't. No. Hold bed.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Find that?
A bit dizzy.
Yeah. Someone decided to spin that quite fast.
Oh, still spinning.
Oh god, my glasses are spinning up and air's steaming up and everything. I'm not gonna lie, I'm well excited. We've just got the end of the train, so we are going to have such a cool view. Looking up, I didn't think we'd get this one. time to look in the shop. Oh, do you want a picture with that? You vaguely do. Alright, when we've been in the shop, you'll get a picture with it, don't worry.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnapped me.
The little minions, they're so cute. It does.
Story.
This looks amazing. Anyone else think that this looks like it's going to be like Soarin'? And there looks like there's a town ride and something else.
That looks a little bit like a rotary.
Yes, it does. You were saying that you think that there's a new land, like complete land coming.
It's because of the entire land.
Oh, I can take this off now. That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, new land.
We've got to come back. We've got to come back. One thing that we have learned while we were here is that at the moment, as of the 24th of April 2021. I was to say 2020, I was like, please no.
It's basically the same as 2020 in a minute, so.
Well, no, we're in a theme park.
Yeah, we were to a theme park in 2020.
Yeah, true. At the moment, you cannot use your park ticket to upgrade to a Merlin Annual Pass. So we did just ask because we have got an Alton Towers trip coming up, and although we've already booked that as a package and got the tickets included, thought it would have been quite cool to have got a Merlin Annual Pass, at least one, just to have been able to get like the discounts and things, but they're not selling them at the moment due to the pandemic. Hopefully though, we're going in June, so fingers crossed by June maybe they'll start selling them again. It's just because of capacity, and I guess, I don't know though, because they're so limited on the numbers, maybe they've got too many like annual passes to like allow for capacity.
Basically, I think when you buy an annual pass, you've got a right to then be in the park, and they can't basically give that out.
Yeah, that's true. Although I might be wrong.
Are in 747. Probably one of the last ones.
Although, what was I going to say?
So you could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I could be wrong, but I think that you have to pay like £1 or that to reserve spots each time you want to come into the park, even if you're using your Merlin Annual Pass. I'm sure I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, some people just booking them up and not showing up.
Yeah, but who knows? We're gonna maybe go on the little sky ride again.
We're going.
Lots of people are starting to leave. It's just after 4, or 4:15, and the park closes at 6.
Yeah, you said it was 6.
I think it's 6. So it is starting to empty out a little bit. I would still quite like to get on the train.
Yeah, we haven't done the train yet.
We haven't done the train. Like, we've been here for 3 days in the last year and we haven't been able to get on the train because the queue's always been really long. But it's the same in Disneyland Paris and Florida. We never get to go on the train. We've done it once.
Yeah, every time it's been closed.
Yeah.
Obviously Florida was closed because of Tron.
Yeah. Ooh. Where did I put the water? Oh, did I put it in my backpack?
Put it in the bag. Right.
Oh, yes, please. Sugar.
Caffeine and sugar. See what I did there?
Okay. Everyone clearly had the same idea, that they're like, oh, and gosh, it even goes all the way round. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Considering we walked on that earlier, we are not.
I think people are doing it on their way out, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. They either do it the first ride when they come in or the last ride. But we've already done it, so we will head back down. Ooh, I wonder what character is out now. Shall we have a look?
I reckon it's dark for you. Lego Jester.
So I don't know how much you can hear over the music, so I'll talk loud. But you can see here's where all the hotels are, and then this is where this new land's going to be. This is what we think is going to be a bit like soaring. Then you've got a drop ride, these hovery things that we've seen before. I don't know if they've just repurposed them. And then this looks like a giant slide, but it looks like it is going to be good. So want to come back here for that, definitely. It is now 4:45. We've got an hour and 15 minutes until the park closes. I think that's when the last time that you can get in line for queuing for a ride. So there are two rides that we would like to do if the wait times aren't too bad. One of them is Mia's Riding School, which if you've been to Chessington World of Adventures, it's like Cobra.
Yeah, it's a bit like Cobra. A little bit like a pirate ship, but just spins.
Yeah, but more Katie appropriate, because I am not good on pirate ships.
Cobra's Katie appropriate. And
then the other one is the train. But the train is currently saying it's a 40-minute wait, which we don't want to wait 40 minutes for. So we will see. It could be touch and go for that one, but it's definitely feeling like it's starting to empty out.
Day we don't get to ride the train.
No.
You're into me.
We want to come back though. We do want to come back. I was a bit gutted that you can't upgrade to a Merlin Annual Pass, because if we could, I think I'd have done that today. Yeah. And then we'd have come back. I want to go to that new land, because if that ride is like soaring, I've got to have a soaring fix. We love soaring.
As long as it's got the Polynesian smell.
Oh yeah. I think that might be pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
But also because all of the inside rides are closed, like Ninjago or Ninjago, as you like to call it.
Not me. I don't know. Ninjago always is.
The Tomb Blaster ride. There's loads, well not loads, but there's a few that like I really would have liked to have gone on today, but closed due to government restrictions, which I do get.
Yeah, you're competitive side to come out with it.
Oh yeah. I just conquered my fear and I was so brave, sort of.
Sort of, not looking.
Why have you still got your mask on?
I don't know.
Do you know what? I don't know if anyone else feels like this. Let us know in the comments. But don't actually feel our masks anymore. And like I'll just keep mine on.
I think it'll be different if we get to Florida and we have to wear a mask, because you're just gonna like melt.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But no, a day like today, not too bad.
We just did Mia's Riding School. It's a little bit, I keep comparing them to like Disney rides, but it's just what we do.
RC Racer.
Yeah, which I will never go on again. I went on it once.
But yeah, because I mean, at least with that one, you're not always guaranteed to be looking up.
No. To be fair, should we go on this?
Yeah.
Because look, there's like not so much of a queue anymore. We've never done this before. So I don't like heights, and we've just been, this is probably like the second highest ride here at the moment.
This is true actually.
So, oh.
Still loading.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're nowhere near the top yet. I think I'll be okay.
You're high.
This is like as high as the Mickey's Ferris wheel.
No problem, the lighting here.
Oh, do you know what? I don't know how good the lighting's been at all while we've been here, to be honest, because it looks so dark on the screen. I'm hoping that it looks better when I come to edit it, otherwise you're just going to see shadows. Look at you with your whole cars. Oh, bed.
Oh, one of our
Look, there's a balloon in the background. The detail here is amazing.
Oh, some people in the bushes.
Oi, oi. I enjoyed that little Aero Nomad. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aero Nomad. I enjoyed that.
Wasn't too high for you, was it?
I mean, no, it was alright actually.
You said, like you said though, you wouldn't want to get stuck on there, would you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, we think that we're going to call it a day. It is like 5:20.
Yeah,
I think we're going to walk back up through the model village. Maybe see if the Sky Ride has actually got a 5-minute wait like it said. It didn't earlier. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think a lot of people are starting to leave now as well. But the queues for the rides that we want to do are like 60-65 minutes, and we don't know. Oh, hang on. We don't 100% know if they have maybe just like upped the time just to stop people from getting in the queue. But we're not going to risk it, are we?
No. I mean, the train looked quite long. Even if it wasn't quite 45 minutes, it would have still been over 30.
Yeah, and we're not feeling that. So, nice little walk through the Muggle Village. And then head home, but it's been oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling it a mini village. Anyway, it's been such a good day. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's been nice to be out.
Yeah, definitely. Anyone who's visiting in 2021, you might see some disruption to Miniland. Few models and animations are unavailable, but don't worry, they'll be back soon. To be fair,
I haven't seen many of the trains going around.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be that noticeable. They'll probably take little bits at a time.
Yeah, I think we saw someone having a bit of a fiddle, didn't we?
We're trying to work out what this Lego tech man is trying to find.
Something's come off the bridge, we think.
Yeah. We have a red flashing battery and we are on our way out of the park. So probably best to say our goodbyes. So
otherwise it'll be like later on recording back at home.
So thank you so much for joining us. This is either a 1 or 2-parter, not sure yet, probably 1. But thank you so much for joining us on our trip to Legoland, our first theme park of the year, first of fingers crossed many. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see all of our future trips and adventures, because we've got a lot planned, fingers crossed, and we will see you again very soon. Bye.